Hi honeys, and welcome back to Alchemy Games. Hope that everybody is doing well. Hope that everyone is enjoying their rising, their afternoon, their evening, wherever you may find yourself on this beautiful, wonderful day of Earth School. So we are back for another general collective reading, my loves. Please do keep in mind that these messages are in fact general. So please take only the parts that fit you best and leave the rest for someone else to have a taste of the test. Okay, my loves. So let's see. This energy has been thick. It has been heavy, child. But we're going to try to make it through this reading. Divine Masters, Keepers of Ancient Wisdom, I call on you now. Thank you for revealing to me what I need to know. I am willing to listen. I am willing to be teachable. And so it is. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right, my lovelies. Let's jump right in. Shall we? We have air, so communication, okay? Or somebody could be thinking about something, curious about something, okay? Air is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, but it's like a card of contemplation, but also it's about understanding, curiosity, freedom, charisma, things like that. And then we have trine, which is a very supportive aspect. So there could be some kind of communication that's coming in, or there's a healthy curiosity here. Like there's a healthy curiosity about something you are doing or something that's going on. We have Pisces. There's some kind of deception. So Pisces is Neptune, water energy. High vibrational Pisces is compassionate, it's generous, it's gentle, it's imagination, it's selfless. Low vibrational Pisces was where I feel like you're getting this delusion from. Like there is some kind of hidden partnership, or somebody's hiding some kind of codependency they have to someone else. Somebody could be noticing that someone is very closed off or oversensitive. Like it's giving guilty conscience. Descendants on the bottom, which is the 7th house cusp. So yeah, somebody is curious why someone has a guilty conscience, or somebody is curious why something is affecting them. It even could be some communication, like why some communication is affecting them. These cards coming out like this. We have water and then 4th house. So it's somebody trying to figure out why you having such an emotional response to this. Like somebody said something or did something and they're trying to understand, like, why is this affecting you? Why are you having such an emotional fucking response? That's because someone's hiding a mask with this Pisces energy. Someone is codependent on you not knowing about something. Are you not like being aware of some kind of secret? But water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, emotions, protections, compassion, sensitivity. This is a lot about somebody being hyper fucking sensitive and closed off. Like this is somebody who may not even like be keeping their interactions very short and sweet. This is somebody probably not answering their phone or something like that because they're trying to escape something. There's some kind of secret that they have been using. They have been using the water, using emotions to manipulate somebody, and now the secret is coming out. 4th house, this could be family. Finding out that somebody is family, or finding out that there is an underlying relationship here at work. I'm telling you, these motherfuckers undercover like a motherfucker doing shit work. These are these motherfuckers undercover agents. These are these undercover agents that like sold their soul to this contract, sold their soul to whatever this partnership is, bro. These government fucking contracts, and these motherfuckers getting paid to unalive themselves on paper and come back a whole nother bitch. Like it's some dumbass shit like that. Gemini, which is a lover's card, which is trust. Like somebody is kicking themselves in the ass if they feel like they trusted the wrong person, or they certainly was trusting in this mask. And it's like, the mask is slipping, bruh, at work. So there's something that somebody said, that these are all co-workers, there's something that somebody said, and they're like, why are you acting like that? Why is that your response? If it ain't true, you wouldn't be acting like this. Like a hit dog will holler kind of energy. We have fire. That's funny, it came right after work. Somebody got their ass to fire like a motherfucker. Fire is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is some kind of boss. They could even be checking a boss. Like this could even be employees checking the leader. But fire energy is the action, it's the passion, it's the strength. Okay, this is determination to see something through. But something is intensifying because fire is also ego. I'm telling you, somebody is denying something. It's aggressively, it's like if it wasn't true, there would be no reason that this person is like moving like this. You see what I'm saying? It would be no reason that this person is moving like this unless they in Neptune. I'm telling you, bro. Deception, delusions, addictions, mysticism, higher consciousness. This is what I'm saying. So I feel like whatever this fourth house is, if this is a group of people, a family dynamic, a community, or whatever, they're peeping this deception and they're confronting this person about it. This person could be denying. It could be several people that they're questioning. You see what I'm saying? There could be several people that they're questioning and they're all denying it. They're with confidence, bitch. They're all denying. Well, not with confidence. I don't want to say with confidence because they're seeing. Whoever is questioning this person, they're seeing this guilty conscience written all over their fucking face about something that they did. Some kind of deception. What's this deception? Tell me about this deception. Somebody is running out of patience, child. What's this deception? Abandonment, divine masculine. Somebody is abandoning something, or somebody is questioning why somebody left this divine masculine, but the veil is being lifted. Intuition, love spell. Look at that. So the question here is that people are asking is why you left this masculine energy, but the veil has been lifted because people are using their intuition. That's all this water energy. They're being able to see through the water, and they can see clearly through the bottom now. And they're realizing that at the very bottom, this person's foundation is built off of some kind of a love spell. This is the problem with this fucking idiot. We have boss, North Node energy has protection. This is the problem. This is the problem, bro. There's also a karmic feminine. Okay, so here's two things that's happening at the same time. I was picking up last night. There is a situation here where there's a feminine energy who set up her masculine. And by set up, I mean she offered some kind of collaboration with the feds. She offered to give this person up. She's mad about something. She could even be one of these people that was doing this love spell. And maybe the love spell, their mask was slipping in front of this divine masculine. So this divine masculine is also seeing clearly that there's a love spell. So there's two stories here. Okay, so I'm going to tell both because I feel like it's a pretty good mixture of light and dark here. So I'm going to try to be as even in this as possible. But there is a masculine energy who is seeing that this person like betrayed them. The way I received it is it's like somebody offered fake evidence. Like somebody offered some fake evidence to the feds, or somebody digged up some shit from fucking 19 bitch and offered it to the feds just to put this person in jail. And I feel like this has something to do with this delusion because this is this copycat at work. It's almost like there was some kind of a situationship between a coworker and somebody baby moms. And they decided that what we're going to do is we're going to get divine masculine out the way so that this idiot could like pretend to have his charisma, pretend to be him. So they put this motherfucker in jail. He's finding out about this love spell about the baby mom working with this person that he works with. This is some kind of inside job. So divine masculine is finding out that at work, somebody that he worked with, it was in cahoots with his karmic feminine to keep this person dim, or like this person was a sacrifice. I don't know what to tell you. This person was a sacrifice. That's what they were trying to do. They were trying to sacrifice this person so that another fucking masculine can walk in this person's energy. That's what this is. And this person is waking up to what the fuck is really going on. To this love spell, child. Divination, immature man. So this could be someone who's listening to divination. Or this is a mature man that got a reading. Maybe his eyes were woken up. This could be a very intuitive person in general. This person could have got a reading, paid for some kind of a reading, and they were told, or just given a reading, or maybe they heard a reading, or whatever. But this person does understand like energy work. And this is where they found out that somebody was doing a love spell. This karmic feminine was also getting hella readings on this mature man. And there's also a situation here where there's two men. Oh my God. God. And then this karmic feminine. So I feel like this is what it is. You have the innocent and unknowing relationship between this divine masculine and this karmic feminine. And then you have the demonic low vibrational relationship between this karmic feminine and two other men participating and trying to sacrifice this divine masculine. Okay, so just keep it. Okay, so we have single, sexy, and successful. So this mature man, the veil has been lifted, and this person has decided to walk away. So this person can be single now, independently, healthy, and wealthy. And that's what they were trying to end for this person. So I feel like if the feminine was peeping that this person wanted to be single, or this person, that was the real desire. That was the underlying desire here, that this person wanted to be single. And that if they were to be single, they would be successfully single. And so this person started sending death magic towards this person's rising star to stop them from ascending. And that's where the fear and the doubt, like, you can't do this without me. We've built a family. That's when those little things start to creep into your mind. That's what the seed she was trying to plant. You can't do this without me. This is some kind of relationship, especially if they have kids and stuff like that. That was the doubt. That was the whisper. That was a chant to make you feel like you can't do this without this karmic feminine, or to make you feel like your whole fucking shit is going to be so much harder. It's that stupid ass concept of cheaper to keep them ass fucking dumbass fucking stupid stank ass dumbass energy. That shit pissed me off. I'm sorry, but I just don't understand that. And I don't know where that shit came from, but that shit is stupid. But this is like what this person is trying to put into this person's ear. Keep me. I'm going to whoop your ass if you don't. Bitch, you gonna have to come see me. And listen, you ain't finna give me no ultimatum. You gonna whoop my ass if I leave you? Oh, bitch, challenge accepted. Let's see who's whooping whose ass. See, I couldn't do no shit like this. But that is from the mind of a woman. From the mind of a man, I can understand how that makes sense. I mean, not that it makes sense at all, but I can understand the hesitation is what I'm saying. But I feel like this person is making an achievement anyway. Now that the veil has been lifted and this person sees clearly that they are being taken for a crazy ass ride, they are deciding to move on and heal their relationship, heal their seventh house. What I need from others and what others need from me. So this is somebody who's healing their seventh house. That's all this water. That's all this water. This is someone who's cleaning out their cups, cleaning out their partnerships, lovers dynamics, friends, family, all the relationships. And this person could be doing this shit from straight up fucking jail, bitch. What the fuck? This person could be doing this shit from straight up fucking jail. And there's another there's a fresh energy. And by fresh energy, somebody could have recently got picked up. Like somebody recently got picked up and went to jail. A little thief that's been doing this voodoo. So somebody who has been doing voodoo on you has finally received some kind of ending. They are behind bars. They're either stuck straddling two worlds, meaning it's a matter of time before the body just drops, or this person has literally been picked up and they're behind bars. What's this relationship? I feel like somebody got a reading. That's what I mean. This feminine energy was keeping tabs on this mature man. She kept getting readings on him because there's something about a relationship. These two were already in a relationship, and when she started getting hints that this person wanted to be single, she wanted to know who he was going towards so that she could make his life a living hell. Like, she wanted to know who he was going towards, or whatever. Put it where you need to put it. But this person wanted to be able to stand in the way of this mature man, okay? And like be a needy sack of shit. You see what I'm saying? Like be needy, be jealous, take up too much room, take up too much space, head ass person. Telling you, that's what she wants to do. She wants to be in the way. This is a fucking hard-headed ass demon that don't want it. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying about these fucking YN ass demons, bro. This bitch could be teaching a lesson. Like, they could do what is light work and shadow work really? It is the art of suggestion. It is the power of suggestion. Angels have it, demons have it, everybody fucking have it. Everybody has the art of suggestion, persuasion. You know what I'm saying? And then you have these YN demons that are so fucking lazy. They want to steal, kill, and destroy. They don't want to do it the right way. They don't want to build their aura. They don't want to learn the art of finesse is basically what it is. Like, they don't want to put in the work. These are the kind of fucking demons that rather keep trying to teach somebody the same fucking lesson they didn't already learn from, but I'm gonna keep coming back seeing if you learned it. I know you keep telling me you learned it, but I'm gonna keep coming back, keep trying to trip you up from a lesson you already learned. That's a YN demon. You see what I'm saying? Keep coming back over and over and over again, trying to see if you didn't learn this lesson when I didn't already told you I didn't learn this lesson. You see what I'm saying? That's a YN demon. That's a YN demon. Do you see what I'm saying? Rich girl, twin flame, because she is obsessed with this man's money. She cannot handle this transition because this is not a demon that wants to be responsible for their own life. This is a codependent demon that wants to be attached to somebody else. They don't want to do their work. They don't want to learn. They don't want to grow. They just want to keep being a murderer, get killed by a murderer, die a murderer, come back a murderer, get killed by a murderer, kill a murderer, die as a murderer. Like, this is what this motherfucker want to do. So if you feel like that's what you want to do with your life force, you want to keep coming here, being a murderer, getting murdered by a murderer, coming back a murderer again. If that's what you want to do, YN, then fucking do it. But what you're not going to do is going to try to take down the people that actually aren't afraid to live. Because that's what it is. Those fucking YN demons that keep coming back doing the same old shit over and over and over again, thinking you killing an op. How you killing an op? You murder a murderer is born. There ain't no taking out a op. You see what I'm saying? You murder a murderer is born. And these be the fucking, these demons that don't want to do it right. It's like demons used to be fair, and demons don't want to be fucking fair, bruh. I'm just being real. They don't want to do it the right way. They don't want to learn the art of suggestion, because that's a real demon. Why you think like officers and shit, they can lie to you in interrogation? Why do you think that they can lie to you in interrogation? Because if I can convince you that it's your idea, or if I can convince you, my aura can create. If my aura is loud enough to plant a seed with such precision that I can convince you that it was your idea. You see what I'm saying? That I can convince you that it was your idea. That I can convince you to use your own free will to give me what I want. You see what I'm saying? That's a real demon. And these YN demons that just want to just die, be a murderer, die, come back, be a murderer. That shit is fine. You want to be that, then go fucking be that. You see what I'm saying? Go fucking be that. But you cannot expect the ones that are actually ascending, the ones that want to do both. Fine. This is what I'm saying. This is what I be saying. The twin flame journey. If you're a demon, guess what your twin is? An angel. If you're an angel, guess who your twin is? It's a fucking demon. Do you see what I'm saying? That is the twin flame journey. And this is not a YN demon anymore. So he can't deal with a YN demon. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't a YN angel no more. So you can't deal with the YN demon no more. You need somebody that can do both. That's when you truly ascend. When you find your demon or you find your angel and you both learn the lessons and you ascend in a way where you learn how to do both. You see what I'm saying? That is the real twin flame journey. That's why it's such a severe fucking lesson. It's because it's the lesson to teach you how to do both. When it's appropriate, when it's appropriate to be an angel and when it's appropriate to be a demon, learning how to do both. But always remaining fair. You see what I'm saying? I can't deal with these raggedy ass motherfuckers. And they all freaking out right now because this big ass fucking delusion it's over. People seeing straight through it, straight to the bottom. And they losing their fucking minds. Losing their minds, child. Losing their minds. Look at this. Thick as shit. I just saw the lovers card. They are so stressed out about this relationship, bro. They are so stressed out about some kind of partnership, about somebody being on somebody's side, about you healing, the star energy, healing, about some kind of opportunity that's coming in towards you, the Ace of Coins. So somebody's concerned about you healing to the point where some kind of opportunity is available for you. What's this star energy? Or somebody is in the public eye, or something's about to hit the news. What's this star energy? 5 of coins. This is a star that's going broke. Child, or a star who's sick or who's ill. An emperor. This is this devil emperor energy. Child, what the fuck? This is this devil emperor energy that's going down. The shadow of this divine masculine. So there's a star here who is losing money or they're sick. Page of Pentacles, because of an offer they took or they received from the Hierophant. I'm telling you, these motherfuckers that felt like, instead of figuring out their own shit, instead of taking the time to do their own shadow fucking work, they decided to take these offers and get these government contracts. And now these government contracts got them by the fucking balls. That's exactly what this is. They took an offer from somebody else instead of just doing it themselves. So now their foundation is attached to fuckery and all these third-party energies. What was this offer? Page of Pentacles. Justice, to bring balance to a 10 of swords. So somebody's was like whatever this government contract is, it was to bring balance to some kind of betrayal. What is this betrayal? Bring balance to a betrayal? 3 of coins, by collaborating with the King of Coins. So this is an informant. This person did have a job. Their job was to bring balance to a 10 of swords. It almost feels like this person's job was something that was like, dare I say, high vibrational, because they partnered up with this motherfucker because they wanted to bring some kind of balance into a betrayal, to a 10 of swords. That's why they gave this person this offer. But this person, they collaborated with this motherfucker and they went rogue. I'm telling you. They collaborated with this motherfucker and they went rogue. This could have been this person's opportunity, like their road to redemption. Had they done this right, had they just kept their word, but they chose to lie to every single fucking person and take on every single person who was going to pay them. They didn't give a fuck. This person didn't give a fuck about satisfying contracts. This is why you cannot lie. This is why it's never worth it to fucking lie, bruh. So now this person is caught up with a million different contracts, but their original contract was to bring justice to some kind of betrayal. That was the whole reason why they were collaborating with this person. That was the original plan. 2 of Wands. Tell me about this collaboration. 2 of Cups. So this person was supposed to come in and collaborate with you, okay? This person was supposed to come in and make some kind of offer with you. It's something about them finding out what you know about something, or find out what people know about this Rico. This is this fucking Rico. That's why so many people. The government hired this person to bring balance to this Rico by collaborating with stars or collaborating with people in the spotlight and getting them to like offer them information or collaborate with them. Tell them their like secrets. Tell me your regrets. Snitch on themselves. Self-snitch. That's what it is. It's the self-sabotage. Talk to people and get people to self-sabotage. The Magician. That was the offer. Do what you do best. Convince people to snitch on themselves. That's crazy. 7 of Wands, but somebody was standing their grounds, or someone stood their ground in the past. So maybe they came from one that wasn't with that dumbass shit. So maybe it's this divine masculine. That is this divine masculine. So this little informant energy that's running around, he met his match when he met divine masculine. Divine masculine and karmic feminine were in a relationship, so he was able to penetrate into divine masculine's life through karmic feminine. You see what I'm saying? Through karmic feminine. So he got karmic feminine into this Knight of Cups energy to wear this mask, and that's how he was able to infiltrate divine masculine's life. What's this manifesting? The devil. I'm telling you, I told you. That's how this person was able, because they was trying to get this motherfucking caught up. This shadow divine masculine and this karmic feminine are the ones that came up with this fucking idea to betray this motherfucker, to come up with this idea to present some kind of evidence or dig through somebody's. This is this dirt digging ass shit. Motherfuckers was trying to dirt dig on your ass to see if you had done anything in the past 7 years, bitch, that they could lock your ass up for. And I feel like for some of these people, they did find something. But I mean, this is just karma. This is somebody, like anybody in this energy that. Anybody in this energy that is going through this reset, this Two of Pentacles where energy is being transmuted, it's like people are paying off their debt faster. Some of these people who have gone to jail, they're paying off their debt faster by being in jail, even if they're being held on something that they're not responsible for, which some of these men are. They're being held on shit that they're not responsible for, but they're clearing up energetic debt for shit they absolutely fucking did do. You see what I'm saying? So that when they are finally released from whatever this fucking cycle is, they won't have any debt associated with it because they're technically working off their debt now. You see what I'm saying? What's this devil? So the devil is trying to communicate with somebody, or they're trying to manifest communication. What's this devil? Somebody trying to manifest you to be toxic, or somebody wants you to be mad, to lash out, to act out. Knight of Wands, to do something out of frustration. So yeah, somebody wants you to act out or make a move out of frustration. This Knight of Wands energy, very reckless. Somebody's angry and fucking reckless, bro. Seven of Wands, because you keep standing your ground, and because you're standing your ground, it's putting this motherfucker under judgment for this money that they took. Somebody took this fucking offer. Idiot number one offered idiot number two a bag, bitch. You want to do a thing to go fuck up your partner? Okay, sure, I'll take the money. And now this bitch is under judgment for it. This Ace of Coins that they accepted to try to weigh another motherfucker down. Now they're under judgment because they were expecting a Two of Cups, because they're in Five of Pentacles. This person is experiencing some kind of money shortage or something like that. Or these people are sick. Because these are the kind of motherfuckers that like to do sex magic. I gotta fuck on you first before I fuck you over type of energy. This is the kind of shit. And her ass probably done fucked around and caught something from this idiot. She done had a whole fucking divine masculine. This bitch crazy as hell. She done had a whole divine masculine. She fucking around with a divine masculine in reverse. Done fucking stained and scarred her ass with something that she can't get rid of. That is crazy as hell. What's this Judgment? Somebody is standing their ground. Hangman, they're sacrificing whatever this is. Now somebody wants to get away from this offer. They don't want to do this no more. Now somebody don't want to do this no more. Because somebody has a new perspective on money. Or someone has a new perspective about this opportunity. So this karmic feminine feels like she was lied to. Also, karmic feminine feels like, well, bitch, who gives a fuck? This person did get burned by this divine masculine in a reverse. She feels like mad because this demon didn't disclose to her that he had some kind of sexually transmitted disease or demon. But energetically, she accepted it when she laid down with this nut to fucking defy her divine masculine. She's an idiot. So her getting this disease is because she was in alignment. You're a trash box, bro. Look what you was trying to do to your partner, your husband, your wife. You're a trash box. Like, what were you really expecting? What were you expecting, bro? Crazy as hell. Seven of Coins. Investing with the devil. What were you expecting? Yeah, just do this death magic for me. Yeah, just fuck this person up. Yeah, you didn't think that shit was gonna come back to your ass? You sending out all this stank ass shit to want to tear somebody down, to want to end somebody's shit, to want to fuck somebody up, to have somebody stuck in their head, thinking they can't do shit without you. You doing all this mental manipulation to people, didn't even realize that this motherfucker was working her ass the whole time. Because a real demon don't have to lie. A real demon can convince you to just do whatever the fuck I want with your own free will. And that's exactly how this karmic feminine got sucked up into the abyss. That is this divine masculine in the reverse. Give me one more. Stupid. Tower. Now it's the Tower. Now it's the Tower. Now it's the Tower with this King of Wands. Now it's the Tower with this King of Wands for wearing this mask. Everybody can see it in public. This masculine energy is getting a victory right now because he's seeing. So this masculine is seeing that this karmic feminine, this, especially if this person is behind, because there's some kind of distance between these two. So if Because she put his ass in jail. Okay. So if Karmic Feminine put Divine Masculine behind bars, that's why there feels like there's so much space between these two and their communication. Which is probably the safest motherfucking place he can be. Because if she is running around with this fucking disease, that is crazy as hell, child. That's what I mean. That's what I mean, bruh. This motherfucker can be act like this person who these people are serving in jail. It's like you should be seriously happy. Like that was protection from you, because I'm telling you, you had some people out here that was ready to take your ass out by any means necessary, give you some kind of die ass slowly, or to just literally fuck you up in the physical. So now it's time. It's like motherfuckers have paid off their debt and shit like that. So whatever these masks are gonna have to fall down. It's over, child. All right, let's start wrapping this thing up. I told you, self-sabotage. The art of fucking suggestion. I can get you to sabotage yourself. This person was some kind of an informant. Just running around getting people to fuck themselves over, to sabotage themselves. Misunderstood. So somebody feels misunderstood. Lies. So this is this person who is trying to convince this other person that they didn't lie. Like you misunderstood me. I didn't lie. You're misunderstanding me. I didn't lie. I'm telling you, this motherfucker did not lie. I'm telling you, bruh. I'm telling you, this is demon on demon crime, bruh. Somebody is really like, you misunderstood me. I never lied to you. I may not have answered the question. I may not have whatever. I may have talked around it. I may have whatever. But I didn't lie to you. Damn, bruh. See? And it all comes down to how fucking mentally strong are you? How good at you are peeping deception? How heightened is your intuition? How heightened is your discernment? Because if I can stand in your face and lie to you, you need to do some work. If I can stand in your face and lie to you and you don't catch it, and I'm not going to say it, I'm just going to say it. This lady was in alignment for whatever the fuck she bitching about, because she feel like somebody lied to her raggedy ass. This is like she's either trying to explain what I just say. You ain't got no fucking This person is trying to explain themselves out of something. They're trying to explain to someone else. You're misunderstanding that this is not like you're misunderstanding. Someone is lying or someone lied. To me, the ruler, the leader, the magician, they lied to me. They were wearing a mask persona, running from confrontation. Well, that shit came out. So somebody is running from confrontation. Somebody is straight up denying that they did this, straight up denying that they partnered up with these motherfuckers to take someone else down. They're just straight up denying it. And they are being confronted. And they're denying it. And now they're on a run. This person could be on the run. We have procrastination here. And the orphan and the image. So somebody is giving excuses with this procrastination here. Somebody is giving excuses for this lies. This is what I'm saying. This person's like, no, you misunderstood me. I didn't say that. You misunderstood. When everybody's like, no, bitch, you lied to me. You're the boss. You're the ruler. How the fuck? Like, what you mean I misunderstood? But this person was just basically feeding motherfuckers excuses after excuses after excuses. As long as people were cool with that and accepting the excuses, the fucking mask lives on. You see what I'm saying? But now that people are calling judgment on this mask, they have no choice but to like address this. To address this, because their image is being tarnished, bro. How do other people see you? People see you as his caretaker. People see you as like this Queen of Wands, Empress energy, like always facing the sun kind of energy. That's how people see you, embracing compassion. But this person is running around, still running from their lies. Like, you misunderstood me, I didn't lie about no shit like that. But they're just making shit up because this person is trying to get on a run, or they're trying to get some kind of money together real quick. So, because they trying to be out. They trying to be on a run, child. All right, let's wrap this up, child. What do we have to look forward to? Give me a couple of these. Give me a couple of these, please. Look at this shit, bro. Veins of exhaustion, veins of deprivation. Look at this, bro. These are energy vampires dying, bro. They ain't got no energy. They was able to sustain this lie off of people believing it. But now that people are not believing it anymore, it's killing them dry, bruh. Because all this opportunity energy is now going to you. Because they only had this opportunity when they were able to convince people of the lie. You see what I'm saying? They only had this opportunity if people still believed in it. It's like kids believing in fucking fairy tales. It only works if somebody believes in it. If the people don't believe in it, it doesn't exist. And that's what's happening to this person. This golden opportunity to get in and get motherfuckers to sabotage themselves or do all of this shit, and I'm gonna get in, I'm gonna do this job. Probably the shortest lived informant in the fucking world. Wings of freedom. So this is you getting some kind of freedom, okay? Disrupt their focus. So there's somebody who is like very scattered brain. Because you're the kind of energy that's going to break hold of anything that's holding you. And this is why this was a bogus contract to begin with. This is what I mean. Like when I was talking about like don't offer narcs to don't tell a narc do A, B, and C and not promise them D. The problem is you were D. The problem is you were D. And the problem is there is not a meat suit on this fucking planet that's finna make you. You see what I'm saying? That was the problem. D was you, and ain't nobody finna make you. You see what I'm saying? So you taking a contract from a meat suit who's gonna promise you somebody who is a free fucking spirit who does what the fuck they want. How you gonna promise that kind of energy to another motherfucker? Because bitch, you gonna have to make a bitch. You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying, and I feel like this is where these motherfuckers miss the entire fucking thing. They would have to convince you. They would have to, and he ain't a good enough fucking demon. He would have to convince you to surrender of your own free will, and he ain't smooth enough. You see what I'm saying? He ain't smooth enough, bruh. He ain't smooth enough. Because this is a demon that doesn't know how to do both. So you ain't got no time. You ain't got no time. Anyway. Somebody is wasting their energy, child. Straight up wasting their energy as they go through this alchemy games. Return to sender. In conflict, arguing over somebody who's getting breadcrumbed because the police are involved and the math ain't mathing. So somebody's getting breadcrumbed and they're running out of money. They're making excuses why they can't pay people. There's some kind of open investigation and hella inconsistency. So all this conflict, this is a return to sender. This return to sender, bro. You being unfuckwittable is disturbing this fucking family member or this person you have a family with, because people are clear. Intuition is clear. People are clear on what's really going on here. In this investigation, they're finding out that this person stole your shit and then tried to get you to come back and be with them so it won't look like they stole your shit. This a bitch living in your shit, living in your house, using your money and shit like that, and they thought that they was gonna bibbity-bop you to come back towards them. Bibbity-bop you to come back towards them, heal the situation so they don't look like a thief. You gonna steal a motherfucking shit and then do voodoo to try to get a bitch to come towards your nut ass. What the fuck, bro? That's some dumbass shit. I'm sorry, but that's stupid as hell. We have coin, success, duality. Two sides of a coin. There's always gonna be two sides of every fucking coin. And this is somebody who's like refusing to even acknowledge that there's another way to be. Like this is somebody who's refusing to acknowledge that there isn't even another side of the coin. The other side of the coin, fuck it. No. Like this is this kind of person. Stuck in their ways. Gonna keep doing the same shit over and over and over again. But because you ascended, they want to keep you in this ring of fuckery. And you're not doing it. You're not doing it. We have the book here. So somebody's learning something. Or this is somebody who misjudged another person. This could be somebody who judged a book by its cover. Or there's some kind of confusion, some kind of misinformation. We have wedding ring from a wedding partner. So there is some kind of problems in a relationship. Or there's a beginning of a new relationship. Somebody could have misjudged you, or someone intentionally planted a seed so that people would misunderstand you or misjudge you. But now is a new relationship that's being born out of it. Coffin, because this is the end of a cycle. Musical instruments, this could be somebody in the music industry. But this is, I feel like this music card is more so like self-awareness, harmony in your own life, now that this cycle has come to an end. So there's a relationship that's going to be born out of this after the fog. So there's, sorry, I might be showing y'all the cards, I'm tripping. It's very channeling for me right now. Anyway, fog is like seeing a problem in a new light. This is all this enlightenment energy, seeing a problem in a new light. So if somebody did start out in this information of like misjudging somebody, a book by a cover, they learned some kind of lesson, done some kind of shadow work, they're ending some kind of a cycle, and now it's like they're seeing a new sense, a new path, a new direction to go down. Yeah, to heal. They found a new path. So once they close the door on the old path, because they realize, okay, this ain't gonna get me there. This ain't gonna get me there. So they close the door of their path, and now the fog is lifting, and they see a new door. That's what happens when you close doors. New fucking doors open, and they support growth and harmony and healing. This is so good. This is guidance. And this is new love, and this is wisdom. This is people learning lessons and finding their wisdom in shit. And learning and creating, new moments, golden opportunities of abundance. Closing old doors so that new doors can open, so that you can be ready when new opportunities show themselves. Okay, baby dolls. Let's get some advice. And I'm gonna leave it right here. I feel like I have given my message. Any advice for this new relationship? Like somebody's coming out of a fog. No more misguided information. Everybody's got their sword. And this little raggedy ass demon that's running around trying to get away and shit. They finna meet their end. So I ain't got no beef with this reading at all. Protect and study. So there is somebody who is studying something or learning something new. Okay, somebody could just be watching somebody, or just simply taking on some kind of new endeavor, putting more knowledge into their mind, deciding to experience new things. Like that's how you get out of cycle, when you decide to do something fucking different. You see what I'm saying? That's ending a cycle, when you consciously choose to do something different. And this is somebody who's consciously choosing to do something different. Okay, releasing judgment and letting go so that they can soar. So I feel like you are being asked to protect your energy from these little spiraling ass demons that have no purpose, that just want to get in your way. Okay, protect yourself from that. Continue to keep studying whatever this is that you're learning. I feel like it is helping you clear some kind of a fog, because it's giving you it's allowing you to release without judgment. It's allowing you to see both sides of the coin, duality in everything. Okay, you're a lesson for somebody and somebody's a lesson for you. You yourself are either a lesson or a blessing. And so this is someone who's learning to let go of people and release them without judgment. Okay, and this is what's going to ultimately allow you to soar in your life. Okay, I think this is good energy. I'm not mad about what came out. Okay, but this has been your reading. I totally love you guys, and we'll be back a little later for another one. Bye.